Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this watch-along reaction, whatever you want to call it, with me, Killjoy. This is for the Nintendo Indie World, I believe it is. It's only 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go before the thing starts. I am going in this with completely no expectations. Unlike the last partnership thing, which was, quite frankly, a train wreck in my opinion. It was, I don't know why it existed. I mean, it was not that great. This I also have no expectations for. I really don't know what's going to be being shown off here. It'd be cool to see some surprises. It would be cool to see some stuff that I'm interested in. But indies are always an interesting thing. There's a lot of stuff that gets shown off that could be good, but I don't know what I'd like to see really. But yeah, it's nice that Nintendo are going to be hopefully showing off a bunch of indies, and I hope this stuff is obviously between now and December, which it should be. And obviously something's going to get shadow dropped today because that's usually how these things worked. So there might be a big announcement. But in terms of things coming up, I don't really know. I feel like Hollow Knight Silk Song is probably one that people would like to see. I'm trying to think what else. I know Sports Story just got a delayed trailer, so that's probably not going to be here. I can't think what else. Disco Elysium's meant to be coming to Switch, so maybe that's here. Fall Guys coming to Switch maybe next month. That could be pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff that could potentially be shown off. Like I said, I have no expectations. I don't know if any of this stuff will be being shown off today in this presentation, but we shall see. For me, I would like, I don't know, what would I like? Anything by the guys that make the Runner series. It used to be called Gaijin Games, I think they're now called Choice Provisions. Anything by them is usually pretty good. Guys that make Runbow, I like that game. Don't know if I was that bothered by their other game that they made. But in terms of anything big here happening, I guess Hollow Knight Silk Song would be the big one. Unless there's something else I'm forgetting. Probably is something I'm forgetting about. Maybe we get some updates for some other indie games and things that are already out. That would probably be pretty cool. But other than that, I have no expectations. I just want to be surprised. I want to be surprised by some cool stuff. Maybe we see that Shovel Knight Dig. What's it called? Shovel Knight. Is it Shovel Knight Dig? I've forgotten what it's called. The one we have to drill down, like Mr. Driller kind of thing. That would be pretty cool. See if that comes out anytime soon. That would probably be the game for me. I mean, I really like Shovel Knight, and I know it's a spin-off and it's made by a different company, but I'd be down for seeing that. Whether we get that is who knows, but soon gonna find out. 20 seconds left to go. Hopefully, it'll be entertaining. It's about 20 minutes long, I think they said. So let's hope for 20 minutes of. If I can walk away from this and going, oh, that's a couple of nice looking games, that's all that I want. Because the problem with indies is you never know what you're going to get. It's probably not a problem, but here we go. Let's see how we go then.
Peggy 16.
Ooh, Peggy 16. So we're getting some slightly. Please note due to COVID. I like how they're putting this on everything on here. Now, don't really blame them because times are strange. Let's have a look. What are you showing us, Nintendo? Oh, they actually got me this intro as well. Nice. Indie World. Show me the goods. Super Giant. Okay, that's that name. What is Super Giant known for? This game has a no. If this is the art style, this looks sweet. It's a roguelite. It better not be a roguelite. Gotta say this.
Again. Got you that time.
Hades. That's got a hell of a nice art style. I hope the game looks like that.
On behalf of our small team at Supergiant Games, I am really excited to announce our roguelike dungeon crawler Hades is coming to Nintendo Switch. You play as the immortal prince of the underworld, trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home.
It's the guys that did Transistor and Bastion and that other game that escapes my name. That weird sports game.
If you've already done so on PC, you'll be able to transfer your progress to the Nintendo
Oh, it's already out,
Switch
this game, is it?
with cross saves. So if you like the fast-paced action, rich atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling of our past titles like Bastion and Transistor,
yes,
we
Transistor's
think you'll find
great.
something to love in Hades.
He did say roguelite, which immediately
Hi, everyone,
turns me
and
off,
welcome to
unfortunately.
Indie World. I look forward at some games making
Show
their
me
way
the
to
money.
Nintendo Switch. I'm Mariko,
And I'm Tyler.
and that was a look into the Greek
Oh
mythology
man, that
inspired
is
dungeon
a
crawler,
nice.
Hades, from
Oh
Supergiant
yeah,
Games.
that's a nice
In
art
this
style.
game, you'll ally with members of the Greek pantheon, wield truly legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to
I might have to
escape
give this a
the
go.
God of the dead.
Unleash the fury of Olympus when Hades makes its console debut on Nintendo Switch this autumn.
Nice. I may have to give that a go because Supergiant are pretty good at making.
Wow, Artico, are we back in the 90s? It's so radical.
With all of its groovy GIFs,
Remember this.
animated mouse pointers, and amazingly useful toolbars, Hypnospace Outlaw is a portal back to the early days of the
I
internet.
remember this being shown off somewhere.
Right? Scour the weirdest corners of the net, dodge computer viruses, and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains as you seek to crack cases on the digital streets
Amazing.
of hypnospace.
This probably isn't for me, but this
Won't
is a
have to
pretty
wait
cool looking
long
game.
to start cruising through cyberspace. Hypnospace Outlaw launches August
No more
27th
robots.
on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's next week.
You can pre-order the game. Or
Oh, I
download
might give the demo a
on
whirl of that.
Nintendo
Just give that,
eShop
see how that is.
later today.
Was that Nino Cooney? Is this that animal game? Wasn't this on like Xbox or something? I can't remember. It's that boat game, isn't it? You're on a boat. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. It's like an afterlife. Everyone's dead and you're on a boat. Nice, again, nice art style. I'm sure this got announced for like Xbox or something last year. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe this was Switch. That hat though. Spiritfarer, that's the one. Name rings a bell. Couldn't remember if that was. I couldn't remember if that was the one that's coming. Oh, I don't know. They'll tell me now, won't they?
In this cozy
That art
management
style though.
make some lasting memories before you have to say a final farewell to those not long for this world.
As a spiritfarer Stella, help the spirits of
I'm
the
a big
dead
fan of the
make
art
their
style.
way into the
Very
afterlife
nicely hand
by
drawn.
transporting them across the seas on your handcrafted ferry.
Befriend passengers, customize
Oh.
your boat, explore an imaginative world, or just go wherever the wind takes you.
Oh, Breath of the
While
Wild
you
style.
may be transporting your spirit friends to the afterlife, it doesn't mean you can't have a little fun along the way.
You'll be able to set sail very soon, as Spiritfarer makes its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, maybe it was announced on Switch last year then. Oh, look at them. Oh, this is that. Oh, these are a bunch of games that I recognise like from either E3 last year or the end of last year, but I cannot think what they're called. That Spiritfarer one I definitely remember seeing. This I feel like I remember seeing, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is called. Seth. Not for me though. Like, it looks a bit too basic. I'm kind of getting sick of seeing the Garden Story. Kind of getting sick of seeing a lot of these sort of more basic looking games now.
Hi, I'm Picogram, the developer for Garden Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship and showcase the importance of coming together to help one another when times get tough. I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games. We're proud to be working with Picogram to bring this game to life and super excited to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity friends both at home and on the go.
Fruity
The time
Friends.
is right, and there's a community to save in the wholesome action-adventure game Garden Story.
I feel this is going to scratch an itch for a lot of people that are probably done with Stardew Valley.
May only be a grape fresh off the vine.
Oh, these
It's
jokes.
up to them to help rebuild their community and stave off the dangerous rot.
Cultivate friendships.
For me, this
gather
is not my
precious
kind of game.
resources,
I
and
tried
restore
playing
buildings
Stardew Valley,
to help unite the
but
group, so everyone can enjoy the fruits
yeah.
of their labor together.
I don't know what you get.
Garden
I don't know how you get me into
will
these games.
bloom on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh my god, that's miles away.
You've crash landed on an alien world, and the only way to go is down.
Oh hell no.
Surrounded by water
Oh,
on all
Subnautica.
sides, dive into the depths of Subnautica's vast oceans to collect resources,
I know this
craft
game.
underwater structures, and uncover just what happened to this watery world.
It's got a hairdryer.
Really want to
What is
delve
that?
deep, build your own submarine and discover the exotic flora and fauna that call this planet home. Just watch out for
Again,
some of the more
not
aggressive
for me.
animals that may not take
Cool looking game,
kindly
though.
to your expeditions.
I've got a feeling this is probably dumbed down for the Switch.
And for explorers seeking a frozen adventure, the sequel, Subnautica Below Zero, will have divers trying to survive the frigid temperatures of planet 4546b. Subnautica.
Wait, what?
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
Oh, what happened there?
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
Oh, that sucks.
As young game designer to
I'll
be,
just cut then.
Takeshi, your goal is to entertain your little brother
God damn it.
Hiroshi with the latest chapter of your game
Ah.
in this charming RPG.
Choose the monsters that Hiroshi faces on his
That was
quest
such a jarring
and
thing. I
find
don't know what to
cool
say now.
challenges, but don't make things too difficult.
I don't know
You
what
need
this is meant to
strike a
be.
delicate balance to make your game a truly unforgettable adventure.
Discover this heartwarming
Do you like the
tale of
claymation,
brotherly
though?
bonding when Takeshi and Hiroshi launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, the music's good. The hell? Oh, that was cool. Spin around those combat. This looks more like my cup of tea. It's a action platformer. Oh damn, giant snake boy. Raj. An ancient epic. Was that Raji?
Hi, I'm Shruti Ghosh, one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games. I'm here to talk to you about our very first title, Raji, an Ancient Epic. Raji is an action-adventure game set in ancient India
Nice.
that dives deep into the rich tapestry of Indian culture, taking inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology. All of us here at the studio have grown up hearing such wonderful Hindu tales of epic proportions, surrounded by architectural marvels and the vast diversity
Sounds
India
interesting.
has to offer. We hope you'll
I like it when
enjoy
you
playing
see other
Raji
countries
as
sort
much
of
as
doing
we
games that are
loved and
based on their own
enjoyed
like
making
history,
it.
mythology, and things like that. Because you normally get it
Defend
from the
world
same old
against
places.
The forces of the mighty demon lord in Raji, an ancient epic.
I'll have to check that out.
In this intense action-adventure, mastering divine weapons such as the fearsome Sharanga bow and the three-pronged Trishula is vital to your survival.
I hope this is good then. Because it looks like fun.
With a striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure unlike any you've seen before.
This has got a nice
Polish your
art style.
weapons and get ready to battle when Raji, an ancient epic, releases later today as a timed console exclusive on
okay.
Nintendo Switch.
Might have to give this a little gander, I think.
From decorating the rooms to attracting new
What is this, The
customers
Sims?
to managing your guests, there's barely a dull moment
Bear
in
and
Point management adventure with Bear and Breakfast.
What is this game?
As fresh-faced innkeeper Hank, it's your job to turn this dilapidated
Oh,
shack into a
I know
thriving
someone who'd love
inn.
this.
Customize each room to your heart's
Oh.
content. Increase your establishment's reputation. And watch as customers flood in to stay at your little slice of paradise. Did we mention Hank's a bear?
Just be careful about what dwells deep within the forest as your business expands. You never
Nice
know
art style.
what secrets are hiding out there in the wilderness.
Be among the first to book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next year.
Oh, that looks like that actually looked kind of fun.
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going on a hike.
Okay.
Explore the peaceful mountain landscapes of Hawk Peak
Oh
Provincial
no.
Park in a
Why
short
would you?
hike. A game all about going at your own pace.
Why would you make it like
Whether you
super
stick to the marked trails
pixelated?
or go a wandering through the back country, there's plenty to discover as you take in the world around you. You can even find some
Oh, the art
treasures
style in
hidden
this is
off the beaten
horrible.
path.
Make sure to say hi to the other hikers making their way around the
It's supposed to
park
look like a
too.
PS1 game, I
They're
think.
bound to lend you a helping hand. You can even go for a jaunt on
Or
the
even a
water,
DS game.
should the mood strike you.
But yeah, ooh no.
You'll be able to hit the trail.
Cool
very
idea,
soon,
horrible art
as a
style.
short hike launches later today on Nintendo Switch
Get-
as a timed console exclusive.
I'm gonna give that one a missive. A missive? I'm gonna give that one a miss, I think. Oh wow. Of rains. Oh, rains. Poker. Oh shit. Interesting. It's got a really interesting animation style. Card shark. Shank? Shark? I can't read that.
Bonjour. My name is Nikolai Toshinsky. I am delighted to present to you Card Shark, a new
Card
game
Shark.
from Naria,
Hmm.
a team that builds you reigns, kings and queens. On Card Shark, I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card sheet. As a wild card of this genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations.
Nice.
We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
I love it.
Fleece and cheat your way to the top of 18th century French society in Card Shark, a new adventure that's all about playing your cards right.
Of course, the Volvo Digital's bringing this.
As you move from the parlor to the king's table, build up your array of card tricks and use your ill-gotten gains to buy your way into some truly high-stakes games.
Just make sure you don't get caught. Your fellow gamesters do not take kindly to cheaters.
Card Shark will make its opening gambit on Nintendo Switch in 2021.
That's an interesting looking game. Cool idea. This is what I think it is. Is this Torchlight? This looks like Torchlight to me. Looks like Torchlight 3, which is a game I can't wait to come when it comes out, but I'm hearing bad things about it at the moment, so please be good. Next year, I guess. That ain't gonna be anytime soon.
Fame, glory, and gear await in the land of Novestria, and it's up to you and fellow heroes of the frontier to go and find them.
Set a century after the events of the previous game, Torchlight 3 tasks you with delving into the foul dungeons
Oh,
of
I hope it's as good as the second one.
powerful foes and collect more precious treasure.
For those who wish to flaunt their glittering hoard, you can build your own forts, where you can upgrade and show off your gear to the world.
Nah, let me get out in the frontier. Murder some
And
fools.
animal lovers will be happy to know that pets make their return,
Yeah,
complete with their own skill sets to assist you on your journey for even shinier plunder.
nice.
Your legend awaits
2021.
when Torchlight 3 comes to Nintendo Switch this autumn.
Eh?
And when it does, adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive red fairy pet.
Okay, that
I
game's
don't
coming out
know
earlier than I
about
thought.
you, Tyler,
Oh.
but I feel like I'm in an optical illusion.
Manifold Garden draws inspiration
What?
from physics-defying artworks
What?
to create some truly mind-bending puzzles where
What?
gravity is yours to manipulate.
You'll need to change your perspective if you hope to navigate through these
Oh, I
infinitely
love stuff like
repeating
this.
structures. Don't worry about falling infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Amazing.
Wrap your head around these perspective-twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden releases
Huh.
later today on
That looks
Nintendo
like
Switch.
fun. I actually think that looks really cool, that game. The hell is this? It's like a cheaper version of Ori and the Blind Forest. It's an interesting looking little thing. It looks like it's one of those games that's like starts off fairly easy, and just keeps introducing mechanics and gets pretty tough. Evergate. This does look pretty cool, to be fair.
Hi, my name's Kent. I'm the director
Kent.
of Evergate.
And I'm Cynthia, and I'm the lead artist on Evergate. Evergate has been a passion project for the last 4 years. It is a
Damn,
dreamlike
son.
2D puzzle platformer
That is
set
a
in
long
afterlife,
time.
where you must guide a childlike spirit named Key on a
Key.
journey through life, death, space, and time.
With Evergate, we wanted to introduce a fresh, new mechanic, the Soul Flame, that gives players an extraordinary flexibility in how they navigate the afterlife, while also giving an experience with heartfelt emotion that we hope will touch players with its innocence and humanity.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality.
It looked
We're
alright.
extremely
I can't say I was
excited to be
hugely
bringing
excited
Evergate
about it. It
to
looks like some
Nintendo
cool
Switch.
mechanics and stuff in there, but don't know.
Help Key traverse the afterlife in Evergate, a haunting yet beautiful adventure from Stone Lantern Games.
As you journey through this ethereal world, use Key's powerful soul flame to slow down time and unleash the unexpected powers hidden within the mysterious crystals that dot the landscape.
With clever use of the Soul Flame, unlock the power of multiple crystals to
Oh, the
solve
ball.
challenging puzzles.
Experience this touching
Oh,
story
Christ.
about two kindred spirits when
Not the birdie.
Evergate launches
Not
later
the
today
birdie.
on Nintendo Switch.
Christ, they're just releasing loads of stuff
It's
today.
almost time for us to wrap this
Jesus.
up. But before we go, here's a quick glimpse at even more indie games that our partners from around the world
I
are
gotta say
currently
this
hard
this
at work
indie
on.
world thing's been
Let's check
pretty
'em
good.
out.
Not everything's for me, but like Haven. Game Bakers. Interesting. Interesting looking game.
Of course.
Oh, voice acting too. Going Under. Oh, this is that game. Whee! I heard about this. That's pretty cool looking art style.
Dear God, your eyes are blue.
Red Lantern. Oh, this game. Well, this is meant to come out ages ago. There's a bear in there, mate. Unrailed. The hell? Oh, nice. Looks silly. Meow. Struggling. What the fuck is this? What the f... Inmost. Oh, it's a horror game. Oh, it's that game. I remember that. Definitely not for me. She dreams elsewhere. Ooh. Interesting art style for sure. There's a black and white and also some grindstone. Is that match free? I don't know what that is. Gotta 2. I'm surprised it's taken so long to get a second one actually. The first one came out back when the Switch launched. That'd be a popular game.
And that's our show. Thank you so much to all of them. Was that you, Tyler?
Untitled Goose Game?
Oh no, they're loose!
Roll the trailer. Roll the trailer!
Untitled Goose Game 2? There's gonna be a co-op mode in there. Amazing. Oh dear! You know what? I'm not surprised on how it works though. Speedrunner's dream this is gonna be. Problem is, I've got no incentive to go back and play this game at this point. Well, as much as I do like it, like... The physical edition, yeah. Oh, that trailer was beautiful.
Is it over?
That was so good.
As always, it was a pleasure.
By the way, we're hosting an indie sale over on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch
why
right
would you
now,
do that to me?
including discounts on some of the games we showed in this presentation.
Really?
Make sure to check it out later today.
Go look
On
gander.
behalf of everyone at Nintendo, a big thank you to
Huh.
all of our
Well,
amazing partners and developers who are hard
It
at work.
was a
bringing
pretty
their
good little
labors
indie
of
show, to
love
be honest. There's some
Nintendo
really fun stuff in there. Some
And
stuff
of
not for
course,
me,
thanks to
but
all
some
of you
stuff
out
for
there
me
for tuning
as
in.
well.
Until next time, happy gaming.
I do enjoy when we do get these, when we do manage to get the shows and stuff like this. So that was pretty good. I'm you know, like I said, there's a couple that that game made by that Indian studio that looked pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go check that one out and some other stuff. Have a look at what this indie sale is. But all in all, actually a pretty good showing and a nice way to finish that off with a co-op update for Untitled Goose Game 2. That was pretty funny. It was a good little trailer. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this. If you like this and you want to see more reactions like this, hit subscribe. Keep up to date with things as well. Or like the video as well. Links for Facebook and Twitter will be down below in the description as always. And until next video, I will see you then.